Hey folks, and welcome back to my Lies of P walkthrough. My name is Tavorn, and today we will be taking on the next boss, Archbishop Andreus. I think it's Andreas. Anyway, the Archbishop is a pain in the ass. I'm probably going to die trying to give you an idea of his attacks. Almost certainly he's going to kill me at least once. Not like I've beaten anybody but the Mad Donkey so far in one try. But I like to show the attacks, and I'm not just going to edit it for my own ego. Like, these enemies are going to kill you. Like, I'm making this harder on myself, but still, these enemies will kill you. So, Andreas does have two phases. Unlike every boss up to this point, he does not have a mid-health bar phase. He literally has a 2 health bar fight. So, the first time I fought him, I ran in, I did really well, and then I got real suspicious when I still had like over half my heals and he was almost dead. Turned out I was right. Like, yeah, dude was like, first part goes down real easy comparatively. Alright. And splat. Alright, so this first phase doesn't have too much variety to it. He's got some tongue attacks, because of course they're going to give the nasty thing a really long whip-like tongue. Yay. A couple of things to note. That's a 2-hit tongue combo. Pretty predictable. Comes down with the forward lash and then the side sweep. Now you notice I stab. If you stab him right in the back, you're going to bounce off. If you stab him right here, you can get in some damage. There's one of his fury attacks. That one really, if he's coming after you, just run forward underneath him, because he moves forward when he does it. Right, there's his leg attacks. It's a downward slam, sweep, and then possibly another downward slam. It can be 3-hit, sweep. Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. So yeah, so really just kind of stab him in the side. If you want, you can go for, oh, alright, and there's his spin attack. Oh, yep, and there's the sweep. Alright, so sweep, downward slam, sweep. He wasn't facing me when I did it, but, yeah. Nope. Alright, so his face is weak, his legs, his thighs are weak. So, really gonna stab him there. Another thing you can do is, since he's a carcass, he is weak to fire. So you can just sort of flamberge him to death. But that's really all he does in the first phase, is the tongue and the legs. And those are still going, and the fury attack where he drops down on you. Now, second phase. He gets a second fury attack where he's going to drop down faster. That one's more annoying because he goes straight up and then straight down. And I do not know what the difference in the tail is between those two. So he's probably going to get me with it. But he's still going to have all those other attacks. He's going to have some more though, because we get Snake Boy. I am not intimately familiar with the Snake Boy stuff. And you'll see why in a second. Snake is aggravating. It's going to be hovering above you, so it's a pain to hit, and it moves a lot, so it's even more of a pain to hit. And it's got a bunch of wide sweeping attacks, and it's, yeah, you can see what he's doing with it. It's just not worth it. Run around and start attacking the head, and you'll see he's back to using the same attacks. Only now he's using a 2-footed one. That's as long. And yeah, yep, that's the fast one. And the tongue. We're gonna. Oh, I didn't have as many of those as I thought. Get all. Get all. Okay, so we're just gonna hit him with some stuff. Alright, there's his charge. That one's annoying because it will catch you from a much longer distance than you anticipate. And this is more difficult because you can't just get behind him. Because if you go around behind him, then the other one starts attacking you. Alright, now he's going to do this. This is his mid-phase transition. It's a beam, a slam on the other side, and then the whole body comes down. It's not pleasant, but if you just get to his side and get some distance, you can take him down. Not a big deal. Ooh! I'm trying to... Flamberge attack. Flamberge is definitely the easiest way. Throwables are great. And from this point on, we're going to use throwables a lot more, because after this, before the next boss, we're going to get to an area where we can buy an infinite supply of throwables. I am stunned he did not get me. That Spectre put in work that time. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting the Spectre to do so well. But yeah, like I said, it's not that hard to beat. Really, it's just a matter of positioning. If you end up on the snake side, he's going to smack you around irritatingly. Oh look, and then there's this asshole.
The stage is set.
But yeah, this is part of why I like Advance. A lot of people are going to call it cheesy or cheap. I don't care. The game gave me the stat investment. It gave me the ability to make this build. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to chuck stuff at you. I'm going to use the Legion arm. I mean, if keeping my distance works better than getting in close, then sure, I'll keep my distance. Because I don't really care what anyone else fucking thinks. It's my game. I'm going to play it the way I enjoy it, and the way I enjoy it is by winning. Also, I get a lot of satisfaction out of just having figured out easy ways to do things. Right, so.
What in Crot's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
That is your hint to go back to the hotel. I mean, we're gonna anyway, because I got a whole bunch of ergo to spend on level ups. But there's no enemies between here and the next. Oh, well, there's one enemy. Just this dude. No, did I come this way? Could have sworn there was a stargazer right here. Huh, no. I guess not. Could have sworn there wasn't an enemy between me and the next stargazer. Alright, so that's a trap. I'm gonna demonstrate it. I don't want to. Alright, so you step on these. They're gonna do some damage, but the big thing is that break status. Break literally halves your healing. So when you're under break, you can see that does way less than normal.
Once, Crot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally
So up
was
here,
all there was
interesting
of Crot.
things.
But
There's
When some in the
this.
city
It doesn't do
prospered,
anything. Most people have
they left
decided
the old
it's
town
something to do
behind.
with potential DLC.
Through isolation and
And then there's
neglect,
this.
Krot's first incarnation
You want to
became
pick that up because it gives you
nothing
the
but
bunny
dangerous
mark,
alleys
and it also,
desperate slums.
it's just kind of an interesting
On the
thing.
bright side, I
The
guess
bunny
the whole
mark will come
city
up
of
later.
Krot's pretty much like that now.
Alright,
The
there's
old
the
town caught
Stargazer.
up with the new.
Thought it was closer.
Do what they say.
Alright, we're gonna go back, but before we do, I'm actually gonna run off this way real quick because there's a very nice item to get. So, come on here. This dude, and there's a dog on the other side there. More traps. And there's cheeky dude up in the tree. Like, what the heck, man? Why are you trying to be a koala? Fucking drop bears. And now, dun dun dun, acidic crystal spear. My favorite weapon. Alright, now, well, we're gonna go back to the hotel. Alright, now, I've got a lot of stuff burning a hole in my pocket. Just because I'm confident having moved forward. At any point you could have stopped and gone back to do P-organ upgrades, or you could have taken that Legion plug we got earlier and picked a different Legion arm. Like, this is what I'm comfortable with. I knew what I needed. I got what I needed. So I just didn't. But now I'm just going to go ahead and use stuff. Now, next thing is pulse cells. And let's see. I'm not using charge attacks this time around much. I'll take the enhanced guard regain. Yeah, okay. I don't like any of these really. I guess I'll take enhanced Fable Arts attack. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, that's going to unlock the next tier. And the next tier, we're going to get another increased pulse cells. And we're going to get rising dodge, retain guard regain. And this one's nice. Normally, whenever you take a hit, you lose all guard regain that you currently got. This helps you out by keep some of it after taking damage. Not a high priority. Amulet slots, high priority. Increased pulse cells, high priority. Rising dodge, high priority. So you can see there's 3 really good ones and 1 But yeah, that's where we're gonna sit for now. Talk to Kato.
But puppets stop. That's why the city asked me.
You can talk to him, and he's just gonna give you breakdowns on the areas. It's not really that useful.
The puppets are
Come on.
you could do.
I could have done this earlier, I just forgot to.
I knew you could do. Rosa, I believe it's especially.
This is just breakdown on the areas that are coming up. Not really that important. Don't think Old Lady Sass has anything to say.
People have thanks for keeping.
Yeah. Shame.
Oh, it's you. I am the Hound. Anyone with a word? However, you must. It's up to you.
Now, next weapon. Technique Spear. I've heard this is really good. Didn't really use it. And then this one. I tried this one out. I never actually noticed it being triggered. It sounds nice. Chance of not consuming a pulse cell when you use a pulse cell, I never noticed that it actually went off. And it could be I was in the middle of fighting and I just wasn't able to keep track. I don't know what the percentage chance of it actually working is. We're going to get the supply box to Polendina.
Welcome to...
And you can look here and you'll see he sells you boss weapon upgrade mats. 2 repair tools. I don't use those. Infinite hidden moonstones. That's nice. I'm not going to be using boss weapons, so I'm going to leave that alone. We're going to go ahead and buy this. That does come up later. If you don't want to buy it now, it's okay. You don't have to. It's not an immediate concern.
You know that stalker? Wow,
But it will come in later.
I'm so glad. You're not my looks, but I wouldn't be. My family, but that's I suppose my...
Get through Eugenia's talk. Yeah, nothing else new. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do some upgrading. I'm going to upgrade this one first, because for now, it's going to be the most useful. I'm going to start upgrading the Crystal Spear. So like I said, it's extremely useful later. It is going to be my primary, undoubtedly.
I've been invested myself. I do so.
Talk to Vanini for that. That's going to be necessary for Vanini's quest lines. Also, in New Game Plus, if you don't finish that section or finish Vanini's quest line, about halfway through is going to give you something that starts translating the puppet speak, so you can actually understand them, but really only comes in handy in New Game Plus. Alright, so we're going to craft a Legion arm. I've been giving it some thought. That's useful. I kind of want to demonstrate it, but I'm going to go with the Falcon Eyes, because honestly, the Falcon Eyes is just really useful no matter what your build. Unless I'm mistaken. Alright, so I don't have... only got 1 Legion caliber. I can't get... yeah, I believe it for now. I may do Falcon Eyes first. I may not. But, real quick... oh yeah, I got the encrypted vessel too. Real quick... so Falcon Eyes... it looks like it's technique. It is technique. Technique will do the most damage with it. It's still useful even without that. Alright. Now we're going to talk to Vanini again.
What I mean, the trial is... you're welcome.
He's going to give you that. So you're going to decipher.
May I be of assistance? I admit... what? No.
He's going to decipher that for you. So you're going to bring that up. Puppet on the bridge. Some information saying there's a safe house. 2 takeaways is bridge and safe house with items. Now, if you remember, we'll get to that in a minute. Oh wait, Punchinello has something for me.
At the house of Vanini.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the bunny mark we picked up.
Oh dear. The stalkers, as I
He can
believe,
appraise
be
it and tell you
careful,
what it is. And then you'll get a crescent moonstone for the appraisal. I mean, get the crescent moonstone for sure. Have them appraise whatever you can, but the sorry, I got distracted there. But the big thing is he just tells you that the bunny mark represents membership in the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I can't talk. God, I'm tired. I really need to go to sleep. But yeah, that's all it is. We're gonna go ahead and real quick, just for convenience sake, switch Legion arm, throw on the Falcon Eye. Dude's got Popeye forearm. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so bridge, like the letter said. It said that they were hiding something in a puppet. Oh look, you can now lock onto that puppet. Throw an item at it if you don't have the Falcon Eye. Anything that hits it will cause it to drop that. And that is another collectible. Gotta circle through. Where's it at? Stained choir sheet, music, letter with refuges, address. Here we go. And you see, all it says is Elysian Boulevard, 221B. Love, Adelina, and that a key was enclosed. If you can remember that far back, or if you've even bothered to watch all of my videos so far, in video 3, I pointed out, oh, get off, come on, open, no, get out of here. If I die to y'all, I'm gonna be annoyed. Irritating. Alright, as I was saying before, those two assholes interfered. In episode 3, I think, I pointed out a door that was labeled 221. It's a Sherlock Holmes reference, 221B. 221B, Baker Street being where Sherlock lives. You come over here, 221B. Dun 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 dun. Safe house. And quartz and a new outfit. And that's it. That's all there was to that one. So. There's also a stargazer right there, but doesn't really matter how you get there. Alright. Now, next on the list, we're going to go back to St. Frangelico Cathedral Library. And we're going to go around over to where Creepy Nun was. We're going to get a letter and a record from where she was sitting. And we want to look at the letter, go all the way to the end, because it's going to give you the pray emote. Once you get the pray emote, you're going to teleport to, Cathedral Chapel, which is really just upstairs, but you want to teleport back there. It's going to be the shortest route. Turn around and go back across the bridge. Kind of want a different costume. I'm going to get this right eventually. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Alright, so. Go back across this bridge. And a couple episodes ago I mentioned that there was the altar here that you couldn't do anything with just yet. Now, come back here and equip Pray Emote. Where's it at? There it is. And that, so when the game says your ergo is whispering, that is actually the game telling you that you've gotten more humanity. Like I said before, humanity is a hidden stat. There's no real way to track it other than interactions with the cat. Middling humanity, the cat will start letting you pet it. At high humanity, like full humanity, it'll let you pick it up. Alright, so we got another quartz. We're going to go ahead and use it, because we might as well. Then we're going to level up and proceed. We're not going to get another thing, but I think we'll go with... Ooh, that one's not as useful. I think, yeah, I'll go with pulse cells first. Alright, so now that we're in tier 2, you can see more stuff has opened up. And that is true for all 4. We're going to go ahead and take... Yeah, we're going to take Enhance Ambush Stagger Attack. So, an ambush attack is any like dash attack where you come out of the dash and then attack, or if you dodge and then attack. Those are classified as ambush attacks. It doesn't matter if the enemy's aware of you, it's still an ambush attack. It's just a different animation, so there's a bigger lunge there than you get with that. Big one though is dodge, and then you see he does the sweep. It's a little hard with the dagger. It's easier if you're dodging into an enemy. But now that sweep is going to do more stagger damage. And that's for all weapons. If you dodge and then attack, there's a unique animation. It deals a little bit more damage. It won't combo, but now it's going to also do more stagger damage. Alright, so we're going to head back to Path of the Pilgrim and keep going. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to call this for just a bunch of side quest stuff to get done before proceeding, because this is already 28 minutes long. So we're going to stop here, and then I will pick up next time with heading through the Path of the Pilgrim and getting into Malum District. But until next time, y'all be good to yourselves and take it easy.